G'day, Dean Thomson here, Shimano Pro Staff. What I have in my hands is the new Bantam Sraptor. These guys come in one size, 182mm long. This lure comes in a variety of colours, 58 grams. We've got a little weight that we can add to the bottom of it, which turns it from floating to slow sinking or slow floating, depending on where we're fishing with these lures. One of the things that I believe separates this glide bait from others is the subtle approach that it's got. It's got a light rattle to it, and when we do work this lure, the jointed bait actually knocks together, which is also a reaction type of bite. It can trigger a fish from further away. They can understand, oh yep, there's a noise coming from there, and then they see this thing slowly gliding through the water column. What I'm going to run through right now is a few different ways that we can work this lure, starting from surface and then obviously subsurface. So to start off with, we'll start off with just a standard slow roll back to our feet with a nice big wide gliding action. Now with this retrieve, I like to use it for those big slow active fish. Just a nice slow constant retrieve. Give the fish plenty of time to see the lure. Now if we want to make this lure a bit more erratic, a higher gear ratio reel will help with this because it's less control with your rod and it's all in the cranking of the handle. So keeping the rod tip down, we're giving it a couple of little twitches with the handle. Fast retrieve, bang, bang, bang. As you can see, it's similar to a walk the dog kind of action without that forearm pump of continuously twitching the rod. One of the other great things about these glide baits, there's no wrong way to use them. Find your happy medium, what works for you, depending on what species you're targeting. For me, Murray cod, super slow retrieve, that works well. The guys with the barramundi, that's going to work well. The guys with the flathead also works well. I'm sure there's plenty of other species that guys are going to try and test the boundaries of this lure, which I'm excited to see in the future.